A single leak could have destroyed everything. Yet Japan built a tunnel beneath the ocean. Not for cars, not for trucks, for high-speed trains, between two islands, beneath the Tsugaru Strait, through solid rock, under the seafloor. Today, Shinkansen trains pass through it every day. Most passengers never think about it, but deep beneath the ocean lies one of Japan's greatest engineering projects. So how do you build a tunnel under the ocean without flooding it? Before anyone could start digging, Japan had to answer a basic question. A tunnel or a bridge? But the Tsugaru Strait was known for rough storms. And it was one of Japan's busiest shipping routes. In the end, Japan chose a tunnel. But first, they needed answers. No one knew exactly what lay beneath the seafloor. So they started drilling test holes. Some found solid rock. Others found cracks. The kind that could let seawater into the tunnel. The route had to change. More drilling followed. More samples. More data. Finally, they found a route. Now, there was no turning back. The tunnel had to be built. The route was set. Now construction of the main tunnel could begin. But the engineers did something unexpected. They started with a different tunnel, an exploration tunnel. It was meant to show what really lay beneath the ocean. Meter by meter, it pushed forward. Through solid rock, beneath the Tsugaru Strait. Each new section brought answers. Some were good, others were not. Some areas contained solid rock. Others were filled with cracks. The kind that could let seawater into the tunnel. Then, the risk became reality. Water burst into the tunnel. The workers sealed it. It worked. Construction continued. Then it happened again. In a different section. More water. More cracks. The farther the tunnel pushed beneath the ocean, the more often it happened. Then everything changed. Water poured into the tunnel. Not drop by drop, not through a single crack. In massive amounts. Parts of the construction site disappeared underwater. Construction came to a stop. Months of work were suddenly at risk. For the first time, the entire project seemed in danger. But the engineers found a solution. Construction resumed. The exploration tunnel reached its destination. Then a larger service tunnel followed. And now there was no turning back. Now the real tunnel could finally begin. The exploration tunnel was finished. So was the service tunnel. But the actual tunnel was still missing. Now work began on the largest tunnel of the entire project. The one that would eventually carry the trains. The engineers planned to use tunnel boring machines. But deep beneath the Tsugaru Strait, the plan didn't work. The machines couldn't make progress. So the engineers had to change course. The machines were abandoned. Instead, the crews returned to blasting. Rock disappeared, ton by ton. The existing route was widened again and again. Slowly, 3 separate tunnels became a single system. The main tunnel, larger, wider, and longer. Each new section brought the 2 sides closer together. Then only a few meters remained. Just one final wall of rock, then it fell. The breakthrough was finally complete. For the first time, the tunnel was fully connected. The breakthrough was complete. But no train could pass through the tunnel yet. First came the tracks. Mile after mile. Then came power. Cables, lines, equipment. Then the testing began. Section by section, system by system. The tunnel worked. But that wasn't enough. Now trains had to pass through it. The first test runs began, beneath the ocean. Through the tunnel, it held. In 1988, the tunnel opened. The 2 islands were connected. Today, Shinkansen trains pass through it every day. Most passengers never think about it. Today, Shinkansen trains pass through the tunnel every day, a few minutes underground. Then the journey continues. Most passengers never think about it. But beneath them is a tunnel that once seemed impossible, beneath the ocean, through solid rock. Built over decades. And to most people, it's just another tunnel.